What's up, guys? Welcome back to Loud and Out. Thanks for watching. So there's a question that has sort of come up with some people as far as what happens to their car once automotive manufacturer goes out of business. Obviously certain repairs are going to be up to them, but what more importantly happens to the automotive loans, the warranties, and even the recalls after the manufacturers disappeared. We've sort of seen how we've dealt with this with GM and Oldsmobile going out of business in 2004, and then with Isuzu and Saab kind of hanging in the balance here, going back and forth. Saab kind of being bought out by a Chinese car maker. So anyways, when a car manufacturer, let's say Oldsmobile, went out of business, it was sort of up to GM. The U.S. government decided to let automotive makers decide whether or not that they're going to honor warranties, and it's pretty good business practice for those companies to continue to honor those warranties if they want to keep a good name for themselves even after they go out of business. Oldsmobile, let's say you have a car, you took out, you financed your car. What happens to your loan because Oldsmobile went out of business? Well, here's the thing. Oldsmobile, they could still collect on that loan. Doesn't matter, you still have to pay on it. Yeah, your car is going to probably depreciate pretty quickly and it's going to be worth next to nothing. I mean, most already are, but GM did something kind of cool where they gave people an extra $5,000 on a trade-in if they want to get rid of that Oldsmobile, so that was really nice of them. Now, what happens if you get into a car accident and they don't make that car anymore? Do they even make the parts? To answer that question, yes, they do. Just because due to the 1975 Magnuson-Moss Act, it was more of a law to keep the whole auto parts industry competitive, so it allowed people to be able to purchase generic unbranded parts for their cars just to keep the price down and keep them available. So as long as there's a car on the road, there's going to be a need in the market to purchase those parts. Now you might ask, what happens to car parts for cars that aren't necessarily around anymore, but obviously the manufacturer may still be around, and that's because the Insurance Information Institute actually said that those auto parts and stuff still can be made, still can be manufactured through these generic unbranded parts, and then companies like GM, Honda, Nissan, Toyota, whatever, they can still brand them as their own, which is kind of funny because that means even if you go into a repair shop or let's say a dealership to get your car repaired, you never know, you still could be getting those generic parts branded as their own or their own company or whatever. Yeah, they're still generic parts. This proves that generic parts aren't that bad. You don't have to go to a dealership just to think that you're getting the absolute best work done in your car, you're getting the absolute best parts for your car. No, that's not true. You can actually go to any mom and pop, you can go to your favorite mom and pop shop, get your car worked on there, and it's going to be just as good, sometimes even better than if you took it to a dealership just to save a couple pennies. And that's great. That's good news because that means you save money, you have money in your pocket to buy a better, awesome car later on. And that's awesome, because that's what really matters to me. So yeah, in a nutshell, if a manufacturer goes out of business, your car, A, is probably going to lose a lot of value. B, your warranty may or may not be canceled. Safety recalls definitely have to be honored, but it's kind of hard to sort of force those companies to honor those recalls if they are completely defunct and out of business. And C, car loans, yes, you still have to repay them. So hopefully that is a little tidbit of information on this awesome Sunday. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And definitely check out the links to my Twitter and Facebook down below. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.